Hello and welcome back. I'm Chan the Tech Man, and this is my Let's Play of Syberia. Thank you for tuning in. Encourage you to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and my website is chansmith.me. Go there. Appreciate it. If you want to donate, you can donate on the BitChute and click on there on the tip donate button, or there's a donate link on my website if you're watching on YouTube. Or if you want to donate that away, if you're watching through BitChute, that is okay. And our website is in the description of this video. And let's get into it. I know we need to call.
Hi, Mom.
Kate! What? Have you seen the time? Why are you phoning me in the middle of the night?
Sorry, Mom. I forgot about the time zones. Did I wake you?
Well, of course you woke me up. I was sleeping deeply, too.
Yeah, it didn't sound like it.
Sleep. I've got an absolutely crazy day tomorrow.
I'm sorry. It's just that it's real important and urgent. I haven't got a lot of time.
Well, if it really can't wait till tomorrow, Munchkin, come on, tell your mommy what's up. No way I'm calling Dan for you if that's what you want.
Mom, listen, please. I seem to remember you're seeing Marovich or something like that at the moment.
No. Malkovich, Munchkin. Frank Malkovich.
Yeah, right. So, but he's an opera singer, right?
That's right. They say he had the finest voice of his time, my dear. Imagine that.
That's just great. So then he must have known a famous singer called Helena Romanski. She's Russian, too. Please, if you can ask him if...
Listen, honey, if it's stars you're after, Frank knows them all. I'll just wake him up and let him tell you himself.
Ah.
You mean he's...
Frank, do you know this woman named... Oh, you do? Oh, Kate, listen, you're still there. Frank tells me he did hang out with a Romanski once, but it was platonic. You know those singers. She's a great soprano.
Great. Does he know where she went? Does she still sing? Where does she live?
1 second, Munchkin. Do you know? Oh. Frank says she was very ill and she withdrew from circulation. Really? Oh, what is... Oh, okay. She went to rest in some spa somewhere. He thinks it was called Arrowbad, but it was 15 years ago and he's not sure. And well, honey, when Frank wakes up, he always takes a little bit of time to get going, you know.
Thanks a bundle, Mom. And Frank, too. You're both fantastic. Love you both. And thanks again. Catch you later.
Let's see how we get off of that. Okay. Right click. Nothing else to see in here. Of course, that still goes back. Let's get out of here and go tell him we know where she's at. Well,
Hello?
Did I wake you up? I can't sleep at all. This whole business just keeps turning round and round in my head.
What business, Dan?
But Kate, that argument we had, have you forgotten? I really need to talk about that again.
Oh, I guess we were both a little high-strung, that's all. But don't sweat it, okay?
Yeah, sure. Getting carried away never solves anything, does it? I must say I felt really dumb when I hung up.
Really?
Yeah, I left the door to my office open and I was convinced everybody around heard me.
I'm so embarrassed, Dan.
why is
Please
she
say
embarrassed?
I'm sorry to your colleagues from me.
It doesn't matter, honey. Promise me that you will never put me in that state again.
Never
You
put him in
so
that state.
delightful. I have the impression that this journey is putting more than distance between us.
Well, it's true I'm living a whole load of new and amazing experiences.
Okay, I see. And still no Hans Volberg?
No.
Keep me posted. You know how important you are to me. Hurry home, huh?
I'll try. Big hug, Dan.
Well, he put her in that state, not the other way around, but let's talk to him.
Director,
Ah, it is you, Miss Walker.
Director, I think I know where Helena Romanski is.
My God, you have found Helena? That is fantastic.
From my research, Helena Romanski is living in Arrowbad.
Arrowbad? Helena Romanski is in Arrowbad.
You know the town then? You know where it is?
Of course. It was a famous spa resort. In its heyday, Arrowbad welcomed all the big wigs of the regime. To be granted a stay there was a real honor. Today, the honor has gone, along with all the generals and colonels, all washed away with the sea.
It sounds like a good place if you need to take it easy or convalesce.
I think Madame Romanski would be happier here. I think she'll prefer the peace and quiet here, the perfect tranquility of our little town.
How can I get to Arrowbad?
There is one way that you can. Here in the city, there are no suitable vehicles left. But that drunk old fool living up there, he'll have something.
What drunken old fool? You mean you're not alone? What's up there?
You mean you haven't noticed
He sounds
the
Romanian.
space compound on the plateau? There's still some pathetic old soldier guarding it. But he's more interested these days in reaching for another bottle than reaching for the stars.
And you think this gentleman could have a vehicle for me?
I haven't the slightest idea. If you catch him on a good day, then maybe. But good days for him are far and few between. I wish you luck.
How do I get up to the space compound then?
There is a monorail that leads up to the Cosmodrome. When you are inside, I will activate the automatic pilot.
Why don't you come with me? After all, you're the person in the best position to convince Helena Romanski.
Unfortunately, since my accident, I seldom leave my office if I can avoid it. And it is not wise for a director to leave his city now, is it?
I remember you're saying that you didn't know Hans Volberg. It's strange because there's a photo in your museum with a man accompanied by Helena Romanski and yourself. And that man looks just like Hans Volberg.
And so, does this prove that I know him? I think you have forgotten that only several years ago, this city was swarming with people. Do you think I actually knew every employee by their first name?
No, of course not. But the man is holding hands with Helena, so I just imagined that maybe...
Just imagined? Yes, you were. Imagining things, my dear. You have a mission in hand, Miss Walker. Pray, concentrate on it.
You know, I could get there 10 times quicker if you gave me my automaton's hands back. Then I could use my train.
True.
Out of the question that I tamper with my pianist now. Please understand, there are still one or two finer adjustments that I must make before Helena arrives.
What makes you think this lady is going to come back with me?
You're a lawyer, are you not? No doubt you will be able to plead my cause brilliantly to her.
Okay, I'm going.
Something's awful fishy about the Hans.
I am counting on you, Miss Walker.
Let's get into that monorail. this way. Oh, well.
Hello?
Kate! Oh, that you? How are you?
Olivia, great, just the right person. Look, have you heard of Helena Romanski?
No. Is she some Russian fashion designer?
No, she's a singer. I'm going to be meeting her soon. I've just got to find a way of reaching Arlbad. Can you imagine how lucky I am?
Not really. Well, what relation's this singer got with the toy case? You sure you know what you're up to, Kate? You sound really different, like you're changing or something.
Look, it's like this. If I'm going to get to the end of my journey, I've got to link up this singer and the director of the Komkalsgrad Industrial City. Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing. Why did you say that I've changed?
I don't know, just an impression. You sound more sure of yourself, like stronger, more confident.
Now that's a
And
bad
that's a
thing.
problem?
There you go. Just takes one word and you're up on your high horse. I'm beginning to
She's-
see Dan's point of view. It's getting harder and harder to back you up all the time.
She's got the hots for
What's that
Dan.
mean?
She's real weird.
Well, it means that I had a drink or two with Dan.
Ah.
He wants to talk. He feels a bit lonely, you see?
And what's he been telling you?
Nothing. He just has the impression you're slipping away from him. He can't see where you're coming from anymore. Like, we went to the movies the other day and he said that you would have loved the film, but I told him that...
You mean you're dating my fiancé?
No! No, not dating, Kate. Just propping him up while you're away. All in a good cause. I can keep an eye on him for you at the same time.
What would I do without you?
Oh, you're jealous. Huh. Well, that's a good sign. That means you want him. Now, that he'll be pleased to hear.
You seeing each other again soon?
Tomorrow night. He invited me to dinner at the Goldbergs. You don't mind, do you, Kate?
No, no worries. Look, I've got to go, Olivia. Take care.
Well, she can have him. Some rockets. Let's go this way. Go this way. There's some birds. Go this way. It's very slowly appears. Oh wait, am I missing something? Okay. There's a bird of sorts.
Doesn't look like that works.
A lot of birds over there. A blimp. Can't do nothing here. Come on. I don't know what that was up there, but I'm sure we might have to use it again soon. So you can click on it. Okay, what's this over here? Turn that. Sure wouldn't need it if it lets you. It's water. I don't go over there yet. I gotta explore this. Looks like a space module of sorts. Here's the person we need.
Excuse me. Sir, sorry to disturb you, but can you hear me?
3, 2, 1, contact, and we have liftoff. Oh, holy mother. A dame. A pretty dame on the launch pad.
Please, no need to worry, sir. Just do stay calm. I just want some information.
Watch what you're doing, sweetheart. We ain't got no information, no strategies, no plans to tell anyone, anywhere, anytime. Military regulations, you dig it, babe?
My name's Kate Walker. I'm a lawyer from... I'm a bit lost. And I guess you know this place.
Maurice Charles, at your service, ma'am. Can I offer you something from the bar?
No, thank you. Tell me, how long have you been here?
For as long as it took for you to come along, sweet pea. Don't think I've been lonely. I got a bottle or two here. Keep me company?
You're a soldier, aren't you? Ex-cosmonaut?
Hey, honey, that's all in the past. Hell, let's talk about today. Let's have a drink. That's an order, soldier.
Please, can you try and get a grip? I must absolutely find a way out of this industrial complex.
Jeez, me too. I've really got to get out of this dump, but not before I've had a little drink. Here, get your pretty little lips around this. Vodka. Tell me what you think.
Do you have a vehicle to lend me? I think I'd even test one of your rockets right now if I had to.
Toast my rockets. Hey, pretty dame, I'll drink to that. Now, just a minute. We gotta need a special something to blow you away. 3, 2, 1, contact, and have liftoff.
Okay, that's enough.
What was that? Did you say something? Are our female comrades revolting or what? Oh, trouble on its way. Bottoms up. Power to the babushkas.
I heard that maybe you could lend me a vehicle or something?
A vehicle? All our vehicles were picked up and shipped out to the borders years ago. General's orders. I say, let us raise our glass to this finest soldier this country's ever known, little lady.
I don't mean to offend you, but I'm not in the mood for a drink right now.
And you'll live to regret it to your dying days, sweetheart. To your health, while you have it.
Does the name Hans Vorarlberg mean anything to you?
Karlsberg. Of course I know that name. But sorry, it's been a long time since I've seen something like that around here.
Vorarlberg. He's a person. I'm looking for him, and I think he might have come by here a few years ago.
Well, in that case, let us raise our glasses to this brave man and his very good health.
I came here by train, but I've got this mechanical problem. I had to leave the train down in the industrial zone. The director down there told me you were here.
Ah, Borodin, that dumb traitor. I tell you, he's gone over to the enemy, over to the dark side. It's terrifying, the darkness. Eating out his brain. The jerk.
That's maybe going a bit far. He is a little eccentric, I'll grant you that. But when you live on your own, cut off from the world for so long...
His brain's going AWOL, I tell you. There's no darkness in my brain. I've got a cure. See? My secret antidote. Go on, have some. It'll stop you getting a cold.
I don't think I'm in a high-risk category, but thanks anyway. So many birds nesting around here. What attracts them all here like that?
Dumb birds. But at least a bird don't get bored, does it? See? They can fly. Them birds, geez, they can fly.
Sounds like you're jealous of them.
Well, maybe you're just right there. Because sometimes I like to let Soyuz loose and watch them circle for hours on end. The birds, they crap themselves when they see him coming.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Don't stop them coming back, though.
Soyuz?
Soyuz, ma'am. A silver angel. The savior who cleans our cosmodrome of them dirty rats with dirty wings.
I need to get to Arrowbad, and quick.
You go ahead, soldier. I'll stay here and keep you covered. I got the supplies here. Got to keep an eye on them. Tricky job, too, you know. All these bottles.
I was going to... Forget it, it doesn't matter. He's too drunk to help anyone anyway.
I am not drunk. I have drunk. A little.
Let's see, I can pick that up, so... For some reason, I don't know why.
Strange. Sure, I left a bottle or two around here. I gotta get some air. Wall's getting pretty tight. We'll think about that blast off later, huh?
Are you okay, Colonel? Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah.
Be careful! Don't lean out too far or you'll...
Ah!
Well, he's in that. Let's see if we can do something about that. Get him to help. Oh.
I need a key.
Need a key. Okay, let's see if we can go back in there and find a key. Man, there's a lot of bottles. Let's see what's over here. Well, we can go there now. There's a key. Let's see what this is. Volberg spring-loaded launch pad project. So he should know of a Volberg. Comrades, subsequent to inspections over the last year, our comrades of the Space Commission has reached an unfavorable conclusion concerning the Volberg project. Here are their findings. The Space Commission is convinced that he does know. Hans Volberg's, that's a little fishy. Research will yield no concrete results capable of serving the military's interests of our country or of advancing the space program, its space program. It is considered that this project will only bring ridicule to our country and give a very poor image of our national space industry abroad. Why would it bring ridicule if it works, and it works better and cheaper? During the last few years, in long succession of fruitless attempts, Comrade Volberg has clearly demonstrated the limits to his knowledge of mechanical sciences. It's probably where he got the idea for the train, spring-loaded train, so you know it works. Consequently, we have ordered the irrevocable suspension of the program and has been deemed counter-revolutionary, and we now withdraw all collaboration with Comrade Volberg. This decision has been approved by the Supreme Soviet, who adopted with a clear majority the Central Committee Directive of April 15th related to the definite cancellation of the Volberg spring-loaded launchpad project. That was a bad idea. The directive announced it's probably a lot more safer too. There has been explosions and things of using rockets to go up in the air. The directive announced the proposal closure of this Cosmodrome and reassignment of Volberg project test pilots to other domains. And probably more automatons. That's what they're talking about with that. Let's see if I can use a key. Now I can hear it. Yes. See, that's a shower of thing, or let's see if that works. Gotta move that forward. Ah, there we go. Now we got him up and sober.
Hey, what's happening? That's water you got there. Stop it. Now. You want me to drown?
Sounds much better. So let's continue on in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. My website's chansmith.me. It will be in the description of this video too. If you want to donate, you can donate on my website. Thank you. Until next time.